Hello and welcome to the Team Wholegrain Kitchen. I'm Lesley Waters. Now I know all about the pressures of being a busy mum, and like all mums in Britain, I try and give my kids the best start to the day. And that's why a good healthy breakfast is really important, and why a cereal packed with whole grain is a great start. But these cereals aren't just for breakfast, they can be incorporated into a wide range of meals and snacks. And today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious muffins using shredded wheat Fruitful. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius and then get yourself a muffin tray, and you can either lightly oil 9 wells, or it's probably just easier to use these, especially if you're going to put them into a packed lunch, and just pop those in like that. Okay, I'm just going to move that out of the way. So let's have a look at the shredded wheat Fruitful. You've got your whole grain biscuit here, which is fantastic, but you've also got all these lovely fruits and nuts. You've got coconut, you've got papaya, you've got raisins and sultanas. You just want to get your hands in there. Just break it up a little bit. It doesn't take long. It doesn't matter if you've got some real chunky bits in there as well. Now 90% of Brits don't have enough whole grain, but you know, it's a really easy way to get that into your everyday diet, and this is just one of the ways. You don't just have to have it for breakfast. So once you've done that, you want to get some self-raising flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That will just help these puff up, and then just hit the side of the sieve like that. And then that just gets mixed in really, really well. Next thing you want to do are to add the rest of your dried ingredients. So we've got our Fruitful shredded wheat, which we're going to put in 3/4 of it, because we're going to save some of it to sprinkle over the top. And we've also got a little bit of brown sugar going in there as well. And if you just use a fork, you can just mix all of that together. I'm just going to set that to one side, and we're now going to mix the wet ingredients together. We've got 2 bananas here, and I'm just going to show you how you can kind of mash these in their skin. If you make a little cut going down your banana, you can then just open it out, just to save on a bit of washing up. Take your fork and just mash it straight onto the skin. And that just saves your chopping board getting really dirty. Once you've mashed it, put that banana straight into the bowl. Okay, now when you make muffins, it's really important that you mix, first of all, the dry ingredients, and in a separate bowl, the wet ingredients. And when you're ready to bake them, at the last minute, you just mix everything together. And to that, I'm going to add the egg. Also with the milk going in, and also 3 tablespoons of sunflower oil. And then just simply mix those ingredients together. And we mustn't forget, we're also going to put in some more fruit. We've got some lovely blueberries here, and we're now ready to mix. So in go the wet ingredients, and I'd say probably 3/4 of the blueberries. And then nice big spatula or spoon, and just very gently mix those ingredients together. It's really important with muffins not to overmix. Now, shredded wheat biscuit is 100% whole grain, and whole grain cereals contain vitamin B, minerals and carbohydrates, so they're a great thing to get into your everyday diet. So I'm going to now just spoon this mixture into the wells. Now it's important that you don't overfill them. You want to get some more shredded wheat Fruitful on there, and you just want to just sprinkle that. You can then just sprinkle over the top. They're ready to go in. They take around about 20 minutes. They smell fantastic. You just want them to cool a bit. To be honest with you, they're best eaten on the day that they're baked, and I love eating them when they're warm. Now, this is just one of the recipes I've created using Nestle whole grain cereals. I've also used Cheerios and Shredders, and if you'd like to know more, check out wholegrain.co.uk. And remember, all Nestle cereals contain whole grain. So when you go shopping, look out for the green banner on the box and think whole grain guaranteed.